Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Oria Fair and today we're going to be doing another try on and wear test for the new NARS foundation. This is the Natural Matte Long-Wear Foundation. This is actually my first ever NARS purchase, so this should be interesting. I shade matched online, which was crazy to do, but I used the Look Fantastic foundation finder. What it basically does is it takes your previous foundations that you have tried and it shade matches you based on that. So I have the shade Caracas, which is a shade medium deep 3.3. This is what it looks like in the bottle. Very pretty. Oh, this looks light. I'm scared now. Oh my gosh. It looks like, why does it look yellow and light? I'm scared. Okay. Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have shade match online, but I don't have a store where I live that would have this. So NARS, you gotta pattern up, man. You gotta pattern up. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Very cutesy. I love the packaging of this. It gives soft matte vibes. So yeah, this is very cutesy. I'm gonna be trying it on, and then I'm also going to do a wear test. I'm gonna keep this on for as long as I can. I'm gonna try and keep this on for about 6 or 7 hours to see what it wears like. Today is also my birthday. Yay. So I'm gonna be taking some pictures and kind of see what it looks like on my camera. I have the Kodak Pix Pro FZ55, I think, and I'm also going to be testing out what it looks like on there. Hopefully the shade match is okay, and then we can just get into it. But before that, I'm going to skin prep. I've already done my skincare. I'm just going to prime right now, and I'm going to prime with my 2 primers. This is the e.l.f. Hydro Grip. No, I keep calling this Hydro Grip. It's not Hydro Grip. This is the Power Grip. I'm going to be going in with this for all over my face, and then I'm going to take this blurring balm on the center of my skin. This is going to make my makeup even more matte, so I'm going to be seeing how this pairs with the foundation as well. I'm not going to do anything that I wouldn't normally do, just so I can wear it how I would normally wear it in real life. So yeah, let's just get straight into priming. I'm going to go in with this. I'm also going to try and film like a short makeup therapy episode today. Just kind of like talking about things I've learned as a 24-year-old now. Oh my god, I feel old. No, I don't feel old, but like it just feels like yesterday I was 12. Now I'm like 24. Bloody hell, mate. So I've been trying this new tricks ever since I saw Annie. She did a TikTok on how Nigerian makeup artists apply makeup. One of the things that they do is every single skin prep step they use a fan, and so I'm going to be doing that today. Also, I find that this makes my process a lot more faster because I'm a very like person. I don't like to wait. I can be quite impatient, which is not a good thing, but this definitely helps with that. And then I'm going to prime with the blurring balm. This is the shade Universal. It matches my shirt. Oh, look how cute that is. I've been applying this all over, not all over, I've been applying this right here in my forehead area, and also like a little bit on my cheeks as well. I love the way this makes my makeup look, and I'm so happy that I actually bought it. I thought it was not overhyped. I don't think it was overhyped, but I think it definitely lives up to its name. So that is exciting. I would love to get this in like my actual shade as well. Danessa Marix, if you see this, I would love this in my actual shade. So let's now talk about this foundation. So this is my second foundation I'm trying, but instead I didn't get a sample. I just got the product straight up. So I'm excited to try it today. I shade matched online, like I said. So we will also be testing out Look Fantastic's shade matching skills. So let's talk about this foundation and what they say that it is, because I don't like when people lie. Okay, don't be lying. These are the claims of the foundation. It says it is a medium to full coverage with 24 hours. 24 hours is a lot of shine control and color true wear. We're going to be testing that out today as well. It gives a soft focus effect that instantly blurs imperfection and texture. while improving the appearance of skin over time. Serum-like formula feels ultra light and applies seamlessly for optimal buildability. They based all of this on a clinical study of 36 subjects, which is interesting actually, because we're going to see how much their claims match today. I'm going to color correct a little bit. I always do this because I don't like when my darkness shows through my base. I also haven't watched any reviews on this, so this is like my honest thoughts without the influence of any other opinions. Now let's pump this out. Let's do a swatch of this foundation. I put 3 pumps on my palette. That looks like, oh, okay. On camera, it's looking a bit light, but in person, it looks good. Let's swatch this again. This looks more orange than I expected to look. It looks like my actual shade, just a slight bit warmer. Yeah, but I think I could make this work. It looks very orange, not very orange, but it looks slightly orange on my skin tone. But this could obviously be easily fixed with like concealer and that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna start applying this on my skin. I'm taking this brush. It's a flat angled dense brush. I do note that it's not a very thick foundation. It's quite thin, which I like because I'm expecting it to not be heavy on the skin. Let's sweep this on my skin. Okay, that looks like a perfect match actually, which is good. That means that look fantastic. It's doing a good job. I'm gonna blend this out onto my skin, and we're gonna have a look at the coverage. Blend that down to your neck as well. The match is A1. Love that for me. Okay, something that I would note is this is not a foundation where a little goes a long way, because I did 3 small pumps. Like when I say small pumps, it was like tiny. But I still feel like I need to add a little bit more. But before that, I'm just gonna use up everything I have on my brush, and then we can add more where we feel like we need more coverage. So I would know this is definitely a matte foundation. It is not, it's matte. Okay, it is, as you can see, matte. So if you do have dry skin like I do, then I would recommend that you skin prep, like hydrate your skin to the max. Don't play around with your hydration here. You want to hydrate your skin because this is definitely matte. And if you're going to use this with the blurring balm, then also make sure that your skin is definitely hydrated before you go in with this. I'm going to test how buildable this coverage is. I'm going to go in with another pump, or few pumps. I'm going to take 2 more pumps and just work that in where I feel like I need more coverage. On my cheek area, a little bit on the forehead, just a tiny bit. On another application, I would say this is pretty, I think you can definitely get full coverage. I still can see a little bit of hyperpigmentation around here. Around here as well. Let's try and blend that out and see if that does anything. That is definitely medium to full coverage. Yeah, I can't see the skin underneath around this area. Yeah, it's giving full. Okay, cool. That is the application. I'm going to apply the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back to you guys with some current thoughts that I have. I'm also going to make a note on if it did anything strange with my other makeup products. But yeah, I'm going to cut this now, and I'm going to actually film an episode of makeup therapy, and I will come back to you with my thoughts. Okay guys, okay, so I'm back with the full face done. I love the way my base looks. My makeup looks banging. Like absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. NARS, NARS, NARS. NARS, 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 NARS. How many times did I call your name? Naz. Naz. Huh? Okay, so first impressions. This is matte. This is matte, but it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look like it dries out the skin. And this is coming from somebody who has dry skin. So I look airbrushed. I look flawless so far. It looks really smooth on my skin. I don't see anything on my smile lines either, which is a good sign. So we are gonna watch out for that as I wear this throughout the day. Um, oh my gosh, my base looks so good. My base looks incredible. Okay, so by the way, I sprayed my face with this spray. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. So this should also lock in my makeup as well. What else do I want to know about it? Let me see what it says. Okay, it's definitely full coverage. You can definitely build this up. My base looks fantastic, if you ask me. Fantastic. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. The only thing that I did clock was that when I was trying to blend in my liquid bronzer, it wasn't blending as smoothly as I would like it to and how it normally does. I used the e.l.f. Camo liquid bronzer, and this was kind of hard to kind of blend, especially around this area. So I would definitely say go for a cream bronzer if you want a bit more smoothness to that. Apart from that, everything went on well on the skin. I even think my concealer did better with this foundation as the base. Um, it looks really good so far, I'm not gonna lie. It looks matte and smooth and beautiful. I like this so far. So we're gonna test it out and see how it wears. It is currently 2:56 p.m. I'm gonna try and keep this on till about 10-ish. So I'm gonna be eating, doing stuff. Those are all my current thoughts so far. I'm going to try and do a check-in throughout the day. I'll probably do two, one at 6 and then one at 10 p.m. Um yeah, that's everything that I have for this video. I'm gonna put the check-ins at the end of this, so stick around for that. If you have tried this foundation and you have any thoughts, leave them in the comments. Definitely give this a like, comment and subscribe. But also if you want me to review any other base products, then leave them down in the comments as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, it is currently 5:24. I've had my makeup on for about 2 hours and so far still so good. I'm not getting oily like that. Maybe around my eyelids, but I did really put foundation there. My skin still looks beautiful, still matte, still soft, still cutesy. I love how this looks. I love it. It looks like soft, like soft focused. Looks airbrushed as well. Still, I mean, it's only been 2 hours, so I didn't expect it to go south quickly. What else? What else? What else? What else? I don't know, but yeah, I still look good. I still look cute. See, one thing that I also wanted to point out is that this on the skin, the smoothness of it is A1. It looks hella smooth on my skin. So yeah, that's one thing I love. I love a foundation that makes my skin look soft and yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna check in again in a few hours and then yeah, we'll wrap up this video. Okay, so it is currently 10:04 at night. I need to get this makeup off, shower, because I got to wake up 6 a.m. in the morning for work tomorrow. I don't know if you can see the makeup. Hold on. Let's see if I can get you to. Yeah, okay, cool. This is what my makeup looks like. 10. Sorry. Ugh. This DJI. Brother. Okay, this is what my makeup looks like 7 hours later. I have not touched up a single thing. My face is still pretty matte. I started to get a little bit shiny here on the forehead. My makeup still looks pretty much intact, apart from this right here. Can you even see it? I hope you can see it, because the lighting here is weird, but this is all I have right now. Yeah, my makeup still looks intact, still matte, still on. Like, it's on, okay? And it still looks airbrushed, it still looks soft matte. The only part of my face that is a bit shiny and oily is over here, but the rest of my face is still intact. First impressions, if you really like a matte look, then this is definitely for you. If you have dry skin, then I recommend you skin prep properly, because once this is on, this ain't going nowhere. It's stuck. Okay. What else? So far, it looks really nice. I'm gonna wear it a few more times and just like see how it is, and then I might give some final thoughts over on my Instagram or TikTok. But yeah, my first impressions, thumbs up. If I would give it a rating right now, I would say 8.5, which is pretty high actually. So yeah, because look, my skin still looks so like matte, and like look at it. Thumbs up. If anything else, I will let you know, put it on the screen or in the description box. But yeah, that is my wear test and try on. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys use this to decide whether or not it's something that you want to actually buy. But definitely give this a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.